How often have you arrived home not remembering the last 10 blocks you just drove through? The bad news this morning, we are mindless. The good news is we can learn to be mindful with practice. There's something inside each one of us that is solitary, stable, and free. Some would call it the soul. The purpose of practice is to reconnect us with that part of us. We all have been practicing something ever since we were very young, whether it was intentional or unintentional. And for better or for worse, we actually are what we practice. Because what we pay attention to, what we're aware of, what we choose to focus on actually shapes our brains. Our language also reflects this reality. We say things like, "I'm not myself today," or "that wasn't the real me," or "he retreats into his shell to protect himself." All of those expressions indicate, and we use them all the time, day in, day out, that we live at multiple levels and spend our lives really discovering, uncovering, and recovering who we actually are. Every time we pause and pay attention, every time we give ourselves a moment, just a moment to recalibrate, to remember we're more than our thoughts or our feelings, we strengthen our spirits. We find a little more freedom. We can rest, recover, and reframe old misunderstandings so we can stop repeating them. Because the world itself is full of wonder, the minute we slow down long enough to see or hear or feel what's right here, our consciousness changes. Anything can be a sacrament, reconnecting us back to the sacredness of life.